Hey, welcome to the Glorpcast.
Welcome.
Welcome. It is
My name's Marble Glurp.
Oh, I know your name. Why are you telling me?
You know my name. Do they know my name?
Oh, I don't know. They should because they've seen all other 39 episodes.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah,
If
we
you
definitely
haven't,
had the same name the entire time.
okay. Well, I'm trying to get people to like watch all of our stuff. Like maybe they only
They
want to see
should.
this one.
They
and,
honestly
like,
should. There's
they
continuity
should.
here.
They should. There is continuity.
There's lore.
There is
There's
lore.
Glorp lore.
Everything is consistent throughout the entire thing, and we never lie or change our mind about anything whatsoever.
First person to find something that we don't keep up with wins a 2016 Toyota Tacoma.
Ooh, that's true. That's true. We've got one in the launch bay ready for you. We will notify you when you win it, and you can just come and pick it up from us. We're in our spacecraft. You will have to get here yourself, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Haha. Haha.
Hey, got him.
Today was a big week.
It was.
The Nintendo Switch 2 finally released on Earth.
Crazy to take you guys that long.
I know. They're like Nintendo's already out like on their what? Which one are they on?
On Jupiter, they're on the Switch 3, imported straight from Brazil.
Straight from Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil is the manufacturer for the Switch 3.
Yeah.
But because Jupiter has like no import costs at all, that's the only place it's being sold.
Right. It's region free right now too. I mean, the Earth one's probably not gonna be.
No.
But,
it's also I think it's cheaper. It's like $200 for the whole console.
Yeah, something like that.
$10 for each game.
Right.
Yeah. Don't worry, Earthlings. One day you'll get that. One day you will get that. For now, you can play Switch 2, play all the games that are there. Since there's that big delay, we can tell you about all the games that have yet to come out on it.
Right.
Like Mario Kart
And Mario Galaxy 4.
Mario Galaxy 4. Yes. Wait, did 3 ever release on Earth?
Mario Galaxy 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
It's like the Xbox 720.
yes, I was actually gonna bring that up. I think the Xbox 720 was gonna get announced soon and like shadow dropped, into the chimney of every single Earthling. That's a gift from Saturn. One of the rings specifically.
It was supposed to like come out in, I think 2010 or something like that, but then it just it got delayed. You know.
Yeah, it got delayed. Happened a lot
The
of
Saturn
stuff.
people, years take longer on Saturn, so they just completely forgot, and then they were like, "Oh, we were supposed to drop this on Earth." So.
Better late than never.
Right.
It's shaped like a ball.
It's spherical.
Who doesn't like a good sphere?
Right.
Speaking of spheres, have you seen the big sphere at Epcot at Disney World?
Yeah. So, fun story, right? It's called Spaceship Earth. The first time I heard that, I was like, okay, so that's a big spaceship. I'm going to go steal it. Long story short, I'm banned from Epcot Center.
Really? The whole thing?
Yeah. Yeah, the whole park. I guess they don't like it when you get out of the time machine and start trying to talk to the NASA engineers.
Well, so I noticed that the ball is still there, too. So you didn't even steal it.
No, I didn't succeed. It's actually not a spaceship, believe it or not. It's
Oh, really? But it's called
It's got a
spaceship.
restaurant in it now, though.
Oh. Do they sell spaceship food or?
I don't know. It was full last time I tried to get in there.
Ugh.
It like just opened up.
What if they sell the astronaut food? You know?
They do.
They do?
I don't know if they do at the restaurant, but they do in Epcot. Yeah.
Like the dried up food, like food
Yeah.
blocks.
You know what I think that we need? We need alien representation in Epcot Center. We need to have like remove like fucking Canada or something and put in like the Kepler system.
I think, yeah, we could do a few systems like that. We can drop Canada, U.S. definitely. That one's kind of boring.
Get rid of like
France.
yeah,
I think
France.
France. We can drop
Germany.
Germany. Really. Also Japan. Really. I'm kind of feeling the whole thing, honestly.
Drop all of
actually.
them but Norway specifically.
Yes, I like the Frozen ride.
Yeah. Like straight up, unironically, Frozen is like the best Disney movie.
I don't know about that one.
I'll die on that hill.
Pirates
I mean,
of the Caribbean exists.
Okay, that's true. That's entirely true. I can
although I'm a
agree
sucker
with
for
that.
pirates.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, you're right. We'll say best animated Disney movie. How about that?
I can't even agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can go to Pirates of the Caribbean and Kingdom Hearts 3.
That's not a movie.
And what do you mean? Kingdom Hearts is a movie. It's on YouTube. I saw like
It's
the
on
whole
YouTube?
series. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. Persona's my favorite movie.
Oh, yeah. Is that one also on YouTube?
Yeah.
Nice. I like I'm gonna cut the shit. We're fucked right now.
100%.
Our asses have been getting chased around the galaxy for the last 3 solar periods.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many parsecs we've flown, but we can't really get away from them.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is what we get for saying okra water is like a delicacy.
It is. It is. Actually, I I was practicing for the okra water themed restaurant that I'm really wanting to open up.
Yeah.
And I will do, despite the fact that it is a crime in most systems. I'm gonna do it. You get like a big pitcher full of it with like the little tap that you can like pull and water will come out. Fill that with
Yeah.
okra water, right? Comes out. It's all viscous and thick. You can stick your hand under it and start sucking it and then just pull back and it'll like the arc will be like a smiley face or something. It won't fall straight down. It'll go sideways. But you're sucking it, and it's so sticky together that like it won't fall apart or anything. It looks crazy. It's gonna be a good
Yeah.
trick.
Is okra water like the one liquid you can touch, or does it not count as liquid?
It's thick enough. I honestly think it's a whole mental thing. Like my
Yeah.
mind just makes me break into hives and start melting when I
Yeah.
see like a liquid.
Happens to the best of us.
Does it?
Yeah.
What are you quote unquote allergic to?
Chicken pot pie. I teleported to the other side of
Oh.
the system. Yeah.
Right. Forgot about that.
The last place I slept.
Have you slept since then?
Have I?
You probably should.
I probably ought to. Yeah. Pretty worn out.
Well,
All that
yeah,
time at Epcot.
Sometimes I do forget that humans are like the only species out there that actually like sleep functions as a necessity for survival.
Right.
As like anywhere outside of the Earth, you go to sleep. That's your checkpoint. Like that's your spawn point from there.
Yeah.
It's really nice and helpful.
It was crazy the first time we learned humans didn't do that. Where we were like, we
Oh
got into an
yeah.
argument with this guy and we threw him outside the ship, and then we were like, oh yeah, he'll be back at his house. That was the first time we got
Nope.
jumped by Will Smith.
Yeah. We were able to
Yeah.
chalk it up as an honest mistake, but we could not do that the second or third time.
No. Look, it's the
Well,
scientific method.
Yeah. Because you cannot trust everything Will Smith says.
Right, and it's like, okay, if one human doesn't respawn, maybe they just didn't sleep before.
Yeah.
If like 3 of them don't respawn, okay, humans just don't respawn. We didn't know that.
I don't even know how you pull it off, like not responding,
It's crazy.
or not um uh. Is there a starfish on board?
Yeah.
Oh no.
What did What did you do?
You do know that starfish, they can mess with brain.
Yeah.
Mm.
Law.
Windows.
Yeah.
Bus. Why did I write that down?
It's a good question.
Oh, train windows is what I meant.
That's
Train
wild.
windows. Do you know about
Have you seen
the
those
thing
ones
that...
in China where like they stick their smartwatches to the window and it gets like cold welded to it?
What?
Yeah.
No, I was going to talk about older train window tech.
Oh, true? No, okay, that sounds more interesting.
No, this one, I don't remember. It's not that new. Because I know there's some cool train window stuff out there. There's, I know a lot of I think it's in China or Japan or somewhere in that East Asia, where the trains will, like, the windows will blur when they're around residential areas, so people can't see.
I've heard about that, yeah.
Yeah, no, but the cool thing one is, back in the day, they were looking for ways to make more money, and they realized that when a lot of people fall asleep on a train, you know, they will lean their head against the window, right?
Yeah.
And then the window will kind of vibrate with the train. They figured out if they put these certain kinds of vibrations in, they can essentially play an ad to you while you're sleeping and resting your head on the window.
That's diabolical.
Yeah. I mean, I
like-
guess that could be used for like music or something too, but no,
Right.
it was used for ads.
That's like, okay, straight up, sleep is one of the few things, one of the few escapes really from, like, it is the biggest counter to a 9 to 5, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to sleep, otherwise you can't function. So they are required to give you that time. It doesn't matter how many ads they feed you, this or that or the other thing. They can't touch your sleep yet. So the fact that they could play ads to you through vibrations in the window is wild.
Yeah. It was. Well, I'm thinking, like, do you think we could do that for the Glorpcast?
I'd like to.
Because there's a lot of people who wear things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If you could broadcast to everybody with a tinfoil hat on that aliens are real and they have a podcast, you know.
Mm-hmm. But I
That'd
guess
pretty sick.
we currently don't have the tools on us to broadcast that to every human on Earth. So that is your duty as an Earthling. Spread our propaganda.
Spread the word and bring us a shit ton of copper so we can make an antenna to do it ourselves.
Yes. If the main goal, the end goal, is that definitely if you can get one of your leaders, because I know you have multiple leaders, if you can get one of your leaders to, like, see us or contact us, that would be awesome.
Yeah. What do you think of the humble garden sprinkler?
The humble garden sprinkler?
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Actually, that makes sense. Yeah.
You know, they're kind of.
They
That's
kind of
like
throw water at
asking.
you.
Yeah, that's like asking. I can't say that.
Crazy.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You know what? You are the worst alien that I've ever seen. Has anyone told you that? Hmm?
But you have seen me,
Yeah.
unfortunately, for both of us.
That. Did you just make a Pirates of the Caribbean reference?
I had to. It was like set up on a
What?
platter in front of me.
It was. It was. That was clever. That was
Yeah.
clever. I'll give you that. You're growing on me, little boy. Little cutie patootie. Stick it in my
Yeah.
booty.
Hey, got him.
Have you had ostrich egg before?
No. But I
You
feel like it'd be
should.
good. They
You
can't be
definitely
cheap though,
should.
because that's like a lot of egg.
It is a lot of egg, and I know eggs are expensive. But how expensive are ostriches, actually? I think you could just make your own, right?
I mean, if you raised like a bunch of baby ostriches, then like maybe.
If anyone's selling any baby ostriches, let us know.
Yeah.
We're in the market. Or just ostrich eggs, I guess too. That works.
Yeah. We need them for ethical reasons.
Yeah. Ethical reasons.
In terms of, or on topic of ethics, what's your opinion of Doctor House? Like, he's my favorite alien.
Dr. House?
Yeah, Doctor House.
He's your favorite alien.
He's an alien. Clearly.
I don't think he's an alien.
What do you mean?
I don't think he's an alien. I think he
He's
just
gotta
has
be.
autism.
Oh,
You can't
That's
just say
crazy.
that about people.
that's wild. I don't know.
Wow. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. Just because a human doesn't act normal. Normal, in quotes. People like you are the reason why the world will never change. The galaxy will never change.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Speaking of, actually, I forgot what I was saying.
It happens.
But Dr. House, right? Is that the dude that's in, he's on YouTube Shorts, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he's from, right?
Is that where, yeah, that's what he's from? YouTube Shorts.
He's from YouTube Shorts. I think. Definitely couldn't be a TV show. Not enough content there. It's got to be shorts.
YouTube Shorts is a TV show.
Yeah.
Because it's a short version of YouTube, which is movies.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
thinking I'm back. Well, aren't you a colorful bunch? What's that quote
on
from?
Better, I have no idea.
Oh my god. You suck. You suck. That is a quote from Keanu Reeves as Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
I have a confession to make.
What?
I haven't seen Sonic 2 or 3.
Oh, that's where it gets good. The first one's alright, but 2 is good. Then they have the show, the Knuckles show, which you do need to watch because it's way better than 2, even. And then they have Sonic 3, which is the best.
Crazy.
It's got everything you need. It's got Jim Carrey. And that's it. That's all you need.
That's all you need, yeah.
It's got Idris Elba. He's
yeah,
cool.
I heard that.
It's got plus they tease Sonic 4 at the end of Sonic 3. With
Hell yeah.
Metal Sonic.
I have a confession to make. I've never beat a Sonic game before.
I haven't either. I
I
just
made
like
it to
the
the last
movies.
level of the one on the Game Gear, and then I was too stupid to figure out how to beat the boss, so I just turned off the game.
And you never touched it again.
No. This was all in one sitting too.
All in one?
Yeah.
Okay, does this do anything to my voice?
I don't know.
Does like my voice sound different at all?
A little bit. It's a
A
bit
little
more
bit?
crisp.
Okay, what if I do this? Does this change it?
You sound like you're talking to a fan. Is that what you're doing?
Maybe. No,
It's
I'm
not
not
very
talking to a fan.
noticeable.
It's not very noticeable. Okay,
No.
I can
I
I
mean,
can
it,
fix
it
that.
just sounds like really shitty autotune.
Okay, bud. No, I've been working on some like cybernetic enhancements for myself.
Uh
How does my voice sound?
oh shit. Yeah, that one's different.
Do I sound seductive, sexy even?
No, you sound like you're gonna ask for my credit card information and then
Can I
blackmail
have
me
your
if I don't give
credit
it to
card
you.
information?
Yeah.
Put a girl on.
I mean,
Put a Glorp
that
on.
yeah, that one yeah. I'd say you succeeded there.
But I've also been experimenting. I have a lot of other ones too.
Shit.
Does this one sound sexy and seductive?
No, you sound like you're gonna like ask if a toothbrush is a Gleepus itcher.
Well, that's a great question. Is a toothbrush a bleepus itcher?
No.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
That's wild. Your voice got so low that I can't even hear you.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, Flop got fucking yoinked.
Now I'm talking. Hello? Hello?
Crazy how that
Hello?
works. Yeah. Don't cybernetically enhance yourself. You'll turn into a black hole.
I'm working. You can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Barely. Yeah.
You can hear me, right? I'm not lost.
There you go.
Not lost in space.
There you go. You're back.
I'm back.
You unblack holed yourself.
Do
Yeah.
I sound normal?
No.
What? What do you mean?
You're about 3 octaves too high.
Too high?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, wait.
What about this? Do I sound
Uh,
normal now?
You're a bit too low.
Oh, I think you're just saying stuff now. This is what I've always
No, you're
sounded like.
you're closer.
No, I've always sounded like this.
Yeah, you wish you did. Now you are just auto-tuned. This is why you don't do cybernetic enhancements. You
Marble
forget who you are.
Flurp,
Yeah.
Marble Flurp, and I'm Flop, and this is our alien song. How'd you like it?
Went pretty hard.
Did it?
I don't know.
What key am I in?
Glorp major.
No, this is a human key actually.
Oh shit. C major?
E flat.
What are you, a saxophone?
I could be if you wanted me to.
That's true.
Can you blow on me? Find out.
Absolutely.